Internet personalities have become a major part of the new age of media. An obsession once held by young girls for boy bands has been given a run for its money by a new wave of intense and widespread fan following for young male YouTubers and Viners. These young internet celebrities have hundreds of thousands of followers across many forms of social media. Because of the variety of platforms, the boys can post pictures, send tweets, and most importantly, make videos to share with their fans. Fans become deeply enthralled in their lives and their one-sided virtual relationships. This July, we caught up with fans at the Trocadero in Philadelphia, waiting hours for the doors to open to Part of My Story, a branding tour for 4 YouTube celebrities. Jonas Bridges, Mario Selman, Giovanni and Julian Jara are internet personalities between the ages of 15 and 16. Internet personalities like these are forging new paths to stardom. The boys on Part of My Story tour were discovered through lip-sync videos on the app Musical.ly. After gaining fame on Musical.ly, these young men expanded to YouTube, YouNow, and other platforms. Their videos consist of casual activities like prank calls, going to the park, mentioning their fans from social media, and sharing messages of praise to their followers behind the barrier of technology. On these platforms, these boys have the opportunity to reach a wide audience. The boys on the Part of My Story tour have between 33,000 and 200,000 followers on YouTube, and even they are considered some of the less popular of these performers, as they are dramatically outranked by stars like Jacob Sartorius and Nash Greer. Management teams like Paragon Entertainment Groups have taken notice and now bring these boys together for branding tours like Part of My Story. The demographic for these tours is mostly of girls between the ages of 11 and 16. Some of the girls we caught up with had been waiting for hours and had spent well more than $100 to see their favorite stars. We spoke to these young fans about the appeal of these celebrities.
They're just positive people, always bringing fans up. They're funny, they're really creative, just positive vibes from them.
They actually show their love to them.
They have
appreciate them.
Motivational. They have a quote that says it's not a bad life, it's just a bad day, and it's so motivational for everyone.
That's what they show to you, that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you are. You could be one of the fattest people on earth, not to be rude, and they would still love you and hug you the same. And just not many people do that. These days, just not many people do that. And this is a real change for the world. And I think this would make it a lot better place if everybody started to be like this.
Sometimes if I get bullied, if they help me get through it, if they're saying how just keep on trying and stuff and don't let them down, that's how it helps.
Even some of their parents were supportive.
It's great because she has had a chance to meet so many girls from all over that they really like these boys, and the boys seem really, really nice, and their family's really nice because I've met them, and I think it's great.
I think it's good. I spent a lot of time watching and making the Musical.lys and stuff. But I think it's good because they're all positive and happy for the most part. I think it's a different way growing up today versus when I grew up. So I do think that kids need different outlets to turn to, and when they say the bullying of some of these Musical.ly people and bloggers have been bullied, so it makes the kids be able to relate to them, and they're trying to show in a positive way. So I think that it is a positive influence. It's a way using social media as a positive versus a negative.
We spoke to videographer Cade Kigaris, a member of PEG, the marketing team behind the tour.
I know all of them are about just sending a positive message and being there for the people that necessarily don't have someone. They just want to be a friend to these girls if they don't have a friend. They want to be the shoulder to cry on, the person to talk to, that type of stuff. Even at the level they're reaching, they all have around 500,000 supporters, and they still want to be there for the individuals that need them. So they just want to help them get through their everyday lives and that type of stuff.
However, Dr. Ellen Edelman, a psychologist specializing in adolescent development, sees the potential danger for these relationships.
It's this very superficial and ephemeral effect. So you're not on the app anymore, so now your self-esteem goes down. The concerns are that they are doing this to the exclusion of other things. And so it can be very time-consuming, and you wonder about people that age. Are they paying attention to their schoolwork? are they paying attention to their relationships in real time? And the extent to which they're involved online with people that they really don't know, stars, is in direct proportion to how much time are they spending in real life with other people. And so that's a concern. And then the other concern is the possibility for exploitation.
Still, Dr. Edelman maintains that these relationships can still be perfectly healthy in small doses, of course.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine. It's just like, well, would we say it's not okay to go to the movies or have a favorite actor or, have a favorite band? I mean, the question is, what is it doing? What is its place in your life? Is it taking away too much from other things? But I think we also have to recognize it and see that this is happening and make it healthy. Make it as healthy as we can.
Despite the dangers presented by this trend, it's truly a widespread craze. In a study conducted by the Youth Research Center, 96% of American youth surveyed reported that they watch YouTube at an average of 11.3 hours a week. At 59% said which they follow the lives of a YouTube star, whereas only 32% reported that they have an equal involvement with the lives of traditional celebrities. The survey results also indicate the younger an individual is, the more likely they are to follow a YouTube star as compared to a traditional celebrity. In conclusion, the name
Sky roll a check, helicopter pad, dropping off a body bag, money talk, guess I got to give a gab, don't interject, don't intercept.
And that's who I am. I'm very quirky, so I have easier time connecting to them than most other people.
And I like their positive energy they bring in it.